Liverpool have reached an agreement for the transfer of highly rated Scotland winger Ben Doak to Bournemouth in a deal reported to be worth around £25 million. A move that is set to be completed early next week, following an extensive period of negotiations between the Premier League champions and the Cherries. Doak, who has been one of the standout talents emerging from Liverpool's academy system, was notably left out of the squad for the Premier League opener on Friday night, signalling that discussions were progressing in earnest and that both parties were serious about finalising the transfer. This is Anfield understands that the deal will see the 19-year-old undergo a medical with Bournemouth, after which he will sign a long-term contract with the club, effectively replacing Dango Ouattara, who recently departed for Brentford in a separate deal valued at £42.5 million on Saturday night, emphasizing the strategic movements within the transfer market and the reshaping of squads by clubs eager to strengthen their Premier League credentials. Bournemouth had positioned themselves ahead of several other suitors in the race to secure Doak's signature by indicating their willingness to meet close to the asking price set by Liverpool, reflecting their ambition to add a player with proven potential to contribute immediately to first-team performance. This transfer comes amid a busy summer for Liverpool, marking Doak as the 8th player sold during the window, bringing the total raised to approximately £216 million. An impressive figure that not only underscores Liverpool's financial acumen, but also demonstrates the club's ability to balance investment with the need to maintain a sustainable wage and transfer structure. And it is notable that this particular transaction will be the 15th most expensive sale in Liverpool's history, representing a significant return on the initial £600,000 investment the club made when signing Doak from Celtic in 2022, a figure that in modern football terms is minuscule relative to the potential financial and sporting upside. The transfer will also count as pure profit on Liverpool's books, improving their position under the Premier League's profit and sustainability rules, which are designed to ensure clubs remain financially responsible while competing at the highest level. This mirrors other profitable sales the club has made in recent months, such as the moves of Jarell Quansah to Bayer Leverkusen for £35 million, Koe Imhin Kelleher to Brentford for £18 million, Trent Alexander-Arnold to Real Madrid for £8.40 million, and Nat Phillips to West Brom for £3 million. All of which have helped strengthen Liverpool's balance sheet while allowing reinvestment in areas of the squad that require enhancement. From a sporting perspective, Doak has long been considered one of the brightest prospects within Liverpool's academy system, showing flashes of exceptional talent from an early age, though his pathway to consistent first-team football has been significantly limited by the presence and longevity of Mohamed Salah, whose sustained excellence and fitness have naturally restricted opportunities for emerging forwards at the club. In search of more regular playing time, Doak embarked on a season-long loan at Middlesbrough last summer, a move intended to provide him with valuable senior experience and accelerate his development in a competitive environment. Though his campaign was curtailed prematurely due to thigh surgery, which required careful rehabilitation, nevertheless, he still managed to make an impact with 3 goals and 7 assists across 24 appearances, showcasing his technical ability, vision, and versatility on the wings, and demonstrating that he possesses the attributes necessary to succeed at the top level if given regular opportunities. During Liverpool's pre-season under Arne Slot, Doak featured prominently, with only Mohamed Salah, Cody Gakpo, and the emerging talent Rio Ngumoha recording more minutes among the forwards, highlighting the club's recognition of his potential and their intent to integrate him more fully into the senior setup. However, despite these appearances, it was clear to both Liverpool and Doak that a more permanent move elsewhere could provide the Scottish international with the consistent playing time required to fulfill his potential. And the offer from Bournemouth presented a timely and mutually beneficial solution. By joining Bournemouth, Doak will gain the opportunity to establish himself as a first-choice starter in the Premier League, competing week in and week out at the highest level in English football, a scenario that will test and refine his technical, tactical, and mental attributes while also allowing him to grow into a more mature and influential player within a team that is keen to secure its top-flight status. For Liverpool, the sale represents not only a financial success, but also an opportunity to reinvest in the squad, targeting areas of need with the proceeds from the transfer while continuing to support the development of other young talents within the club, thereby maintaining a delicate balance between nurturing academy prospects and ensuring immediate competitive performance. This latest deal also reflects broader trends in football transfers, where clubs are increasingly strategic in managing assets, using academy pathways, loans, and timely sales to optimize both sporting outcomes and financial sustainability, with Liverpool once again demonstrating their ability to navigate this landscape effectively. Doak's departure, while undoubtedly a loss in terms of potential future contributions to Liverpool's first team, underscores the club's commitment to making pragmatic decisions that prioritize player development and club stability, allowing younger players to seek opportunities that align with their career ambitions, while enabling the team to maintain momentum and competitiveness in the Premier League and European competitions. For Bournemouth, the acquisition of Doak is a statement of intent, signaling their ambition to strengthen their squad with promising talent capable of influencing matches at the highest level, while also reflecting a proactive approach to squad building where the club identifies and targets players who can make immediate contributions and whose career trajectory aligns with the team's objectives. This transaction also highlights the increasingly fluid nature of the modern football marketplace, where emerging talents are identified early, nurtured through structured development pathways, and then strategically moved to clubs where they can play a more central role, benefiting all parties involved. From the player and the selling club to the acquiring team, which gains a high-potential asset ready to impact performance. As the medical and final contractual arrangements are completed, attention will inevitably turn to how Doak adapts to life at Bournemouth, the role he is expected to play within the squad, and the contributions he can make in helping the club achieve its Premier League goals, while for Liverpool, the focus will shift to identifying additional opportunities to optimize the squad through both incoming and outgoing transfers, ensuring that the team remains competitive while continuing to balance financial sustainability with sporting ambition. In the broader context of Liverpool's summer transfer activity, the sale of Ben Doak is emblematic of a meticulously planned strategy that seeks to combine the sale of surplus or peripheral players with targeted investments in areas where reinforcements are needed, creating a cycle of development, opportunity, and financial prudence that can serve the club well in both the short and long term, reinforcing the philosophy that underpins Liverpool's approach to squad management, player development, and competitive performance at the highest level, all while navigating the pressures of a demanding domestic and European schedule. The implications of this move extend beyond simple financial gain, touching on the development pathways for young players, the strategic planning of squad depth, and the broader narrative of how clubs like Liverpool balance immediate performance objectives with long-term planning, a delicate equilibrium that is increasingly vital in a football landscape where competition is intense, financial stakes are high, and the career trajectories of young talents must be carefully managed to maximize potential and ensure sustainability.